Identity theft has become the top consumer complaint in the U.S. with about 10 million victims every year.
And more children than ever are becoming victims. Rebecca Jarvis says that's one of the 5 things you need to know about ID theft. Rebecca, good morning.
Good morning to you as well.
So the first thing off the bat is parents just need to be aware that this.
They have to be aware, and they have to be aware that kids under 19 years old are a big target of identity theft. 8% of the identity theft that happens in this country is impacting people under the age of 19. Why is that? Well, it's because they don't really have a lot of credit history under their belt. They're not going out and applying for credit cards. They're not going out and applying for mortgages. So to know that it's happening to your child is hard to do, because until the kid is going to college, you're not really thinking about putting their name out for loans. What you need to do as a parent is get their credit history checked on a yearly basis, and also follow their Social Security report.
Which you get done for free, by the way, the credit check.
You can get that done for free, yes.
I'm a Social Security card. Let's start with that. The fourth thing you said is social media.
Yes.
That's something to be concerned about.
About half of the people who face identity theft in this country are between the age of 20 and 39 years old, and they are the people who are most active on social media. You put something like your college name out there, you put something like the town you grew up in. These are elements of the package that a identity theft needs in order to have your full information.
Yes,
when you think
unknowingly you're giving information.
Yes. Well, and you think about that security question on websites, oftentimes the security question is, where did you grow up? What college did you go to?
Yes.
And speaking of locations, by the way, last but not least, where you live is a big part of this.
This is fascinating to me. In Florida, Florida is the #1 place for identity theft in the country.
Because of senior citizens?
That is a big part of it. Another big part of it is that it's just ripe. I mean, unfortunately, identity thieves happen to target that area. But I should point out, these identity thieves, they're not just based in the U.S. They are around the world. China is a big hotbed of it. I've talked to the FTC, which oversees this, the Federal Trade Commission. They are finding more and more people are identity thieves in this country coming from other places, like China, for example. But Florida, Georgia, California, these are top target states for identity theft as well.